everyone, this is Louise from Gypsy Rose Divination. Welcome back to another video today where I will be channeling and sending healing for the sea holly. This is channeling with a postcard today, a very pretty picture. So this is something I don't think I've ever noticed sea holly before, but it's certainly very beautiful. Kind of reminds me a bit of a grape hyacinth, which is one of my favourite flowers. So um, you may not realise that you can talk telepathically with the nature spirits, fairies, angels, elementals, any spirit from nature, guides and that sort of thing. And so all I need you to do is to relax, and you can have your eyes open or closed. If you want to look at the card, that's fine, or you can just close your eyes, lie down, or sit up straight, whatever you feel is comfortable. And at times I may go quiet when the healing is coming through my hand, or other times I may be inspired to talk from my from the what we call the flower deva, which is the spirit of this sea holly. So first time for me working with the sea holly. So I'd just like you to relax now, and I'm going to set up the intent to send the healing channel, the healing from this lovely sea holly. Quite a wild, quite a wild flower today. And I'm going to set up the intent for the flower deva to send the healing of the sea holly for anybody that watches this video in the future to receive with gratitude and love. Now the intent is set. So, first of all, I'm feeling a bit of the throat chakra going. Just going to take a sip of water. Maybe some of you need some water as well. So, as we look at this sea holly, it's bluey purple. I feel we're working with the throat and also the brow, the third eye. Now then, I feel drawn to, obviously the sea is in its name, but coastal. I feel that it's the type of flower that is around a battered coastline, perhaps. Feels very much a flower that is in a windy area, places where flowers might be hard to grow. Wild, but you wouldn't get it all over the country wherever you live. Certain specific areas. There's a wildness about this flower, a free spirit. I want to go like this with my hand. It's like the energy goes like this. Because we're rocking in the wind. Feel that some of you get swayed from side to side. There may be a sense of dizziness, sense of balance problems. Perhaps with some of you that are attracted to this flower, you may be feeling symbolically off balance at the moment. It's like the wind is swaying. You're wondering which direction to go in. Some of you may have a decision to make, some choices to make, some major life choices to make. Some of you even may be feeling they want to move near water, to the sea, to the coast. The flower is pointing upwards, it's reaching out to the spiritual source for information, for help. But there is a sense of resilience with this. The person attracted to this, I feel, has had a tough life at times, and they do stand on their own 2 feet. They can be swayed around now and at times, but on the whole, they stand on their own 2 feet. They are wild, wild nature. Not, it's like free spirit. They go, I want to say it, I'm hearing, sensing, I go where music takes me, the song. If you work with the chakras at all, this would be a good flower to work with the throat and the brow, the third eye. Um, I don't know if there are remedies for sea holly, like the batch flower remedies. This may be useful. Perhaps people that um, are able to make their own flower remedies, if they can't get to the coast or wherever this flower is located, that making your own remedies would be beneficial. Perhaps I get a sense of holidays with this, but it's more a retreat rather than a beach holiday or whatever. This some of you may be going on a spiritual retreat or would like to go on a spiritual retreat. That involves talking and receiving information, spiritual information. Also, I'm sent the Deva of the sea holly, making me aware of foraging, going in the woods, foraging. There's a sense of going, looking for acorns, looking for mushrooms, the ones that aren't toxic, finding out more about foraging because there's a sense of austerity with this. People will have had hard times with the abundance and their resources. So this is about finding um, items from nature, food, growing your own food in a wild setting. That's what I'm sensing from this. Right, and if you have been feeling um, that life has been a bit austere, let's send some healing now. It's very much the resourceful person, the person that brews their own tea from herbs, the person that grows their own vegetables or who would like to have an allotment. But I'm aware of we have the wrong soil, clay, or it's, yeah. So it's like and a retreat, a course or something somewhere different to where you live that's going to help you grow your own. I have a friend, a spiritual friend, my best buddy, and I feel that this flower would be excellent for her. Lots of tingling up here. Some of you may be feeling the tingling. That's because your spirit guides and ancestors are coming close. Okay, one final bit of healing now being sent. I feel really drawn to Cornwall in the south of England with this. I don't know if somebody at some point in the future um, has a connection with Cornwall. Perhaps you'd like to comment below, because I feel that this flower may be for you, seeing Cornwall. You're up high on the top of the hill, and I'm seeing Tintagel Castle. Maybe there's something to do with King Arthur. Just putting it out there, that's what I'm seeing now. Okay, I'm going to draw back from this flower now, from the energy, and I'd like you to do the same. Disconnecting. I'm saying thank you to the flower guides. Namaste.